Hello, parents. Thanks for joining me on this episode of the Fast Math Freebies at Home Edition. Do you have a third, fourth, or fifth grader, live in the state of Florida, and want to help your child prepare for the Fast Math assessment in May? Well, if you're answering yes to all three of those questions, you are in the right place. My name is Miss McCarthy, and I am a former Florida public school teacher on a mission to make math fun, make it click, and make it stick. For years, I've been creating resources with teachers in mind, and now I'm expanding my impact to create affordable and engaging math video lessons and practice for you to use at home with your child. The following free episode is actually a part of a free course, so all you have to do is click the link in the description box, enroll in the course today, and you'll have access to all of the Fast Math freebies, the video lessons, and the printables for this grade. And now it's time to dive into that free episode, so let's do it. All right, fourth grade, you know what time it is. It's time for you to press pause to solve this one on your own. Then what you're gonna do is come on back when you're ready. When you've got your journey on paper and you're ready to check your work, press play, come back and see me, and we'll do just that. Welcome back, fourth grade. All right, so this one says to fill in the blanks to make the statement true. The statement says that 2 7/8, that's a mixed number. That means that we've got a whole and a fraction together. That's a mixed number. That fraction, 2 7/8, can be where'd it go? Can be decomposed. Decomposed means broken down, decomposed into a sum of fractions. Sum means that we're adding fractions, finding the sum we're adding. So 2 7/8 can be broken down, decomposed into which one of these fractions? Well, when this is a computer-based test, like an editing task problem like this is, you can click this drop-down menu here and you'll notice that we have 3 different answer choices right there. What I'm gonna do is pretend that I've got some paper to show my journey on paper. So I'm gonna use this little space right over here. And the very first one, this one right here, says 8/8, which is equal to 1 whole, plus 8/8, which is equal to 1 whole, plus 3/8 plus 3/8. 3/8 and 3/8 equals what? 6/8. All right, so when I add those together, I would get 2 wholes and 6/8, which is not the same as 2 7/8. So we can eliminate that one. We don't want that one. And let's move on to the next one. So for our next one, we have 8/8, which is equal to 1 whole, plus 8/8, which is equal to 1 whole. All right, now let's add the rest of them. We've got 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8. Oh my goodness. We have 2 wholes. We have 1 plus 1, that equals 2. And then we have a fraction that is 7/8. That's what we need. That's what we need. That's what our answer is going to be. So we can just go ahead and mark this problem. We can just go ahead and select this answer, right? I mean, we could, but the better option would be to do what? Yeah, make sure that final one is not 2 7/8. So let's go prove it wrong, y'all. Let's do it. Looking at the next one, it is 8/8, which is the same thing as 1 whole, plus 8/8, which is the same thing as 1 whole, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6/8. That would be equal to 2 6/8. Again, not quite 2 7/8. So our correct answer, let's make it official, would be this middle one right here. Okay, so you would select that one on your test. That's how you rock this one. Thank you so much for joining me today. And remember, if you're looking for the printable that goes along with this video, you can enroll in that free course today, which gives you access to this video and the printable and all the other videos that I've created, the Fast Math freebie episodes, all in one place for you. And you know what? If you're anything like me, it's out of sight, out of mind. I know that you're busy, so why don't you go ahead and do that now? That way it's off your plate, you take care of it, and you can get your instant access today. Thanks again, and I cannot wait to see you inside the free course.